I feel good. If you asked me the same question 4 months ago, which it has been 4 months since my injury, it was kind of a bit of a mission impossible to kind of think I'd be back walking at this stage and slowly building up, on the rehab stuff. But I'm happy with how things have gone. I think for myself, with such a big injury, I've came through on the right side so far, so hopefully I can keep that going. It was a ruptured Achilles, but for me, I think luckily I had 9mm still attached, so it was like a partial rupture. And when it happened, I heard it just popped. So imagine Achilles just popping altogether. And so to now, it's reattached. Obviously, it's still not as strong, but for very early stages of 3 months, my calf and my Achilles just didn't work, just didn't function. So I had no kind of power or strength or anything to be able to walk or do anything else. So now I'm able to build up to a stage where I can walk without limping. Hopefully very soon start doing light jogging. It's a great achievement, and thanks to the club and Mike as well, the physio, for helping me. I was devastated, to be honest. I was devastated, and I actually cried about it because I worked so hard to get back all through pre-season by myself at home as well. And it was literally within a split second, it's like it just got took away from me. That was the hardest thing to kind of get around to say, why me? I was a bit confused, I didn't know what was going on. And when I did have my boot on and I was on crutches, I just didn't think I was going to be able to walk for a long time. Fast forwarding to now, it's a relief, to be able to do the littlest things in life. I think that's some things we take for granted. Just the walking, it's something I can do now, and it puts a smile on my face being able to do it, because you kind of neglect the little things in life, whether it's in football or out of football. It feels like a lonely world because you go home and you can't do anything. You're stuck at home. Even just the little things of going to the toilet you can't do. You need a bit of help. So being, bless him, Luke Simpson and Mark Harrington would come and pick me up from the house just to bring me in, and that went a long way. It just meant I had to hobble out the door, get in the car and take me back. So just being around the lads and the morale, it kind of takes your mind off it a little bit, to kind of enjoy the moment of being around the boys, even though I'm not training and stuff like that, but I'm still around with the team. Everything is on track at the moment, and Mike's been putting me through my paces, so I'm hoping very soon I'll be able to run. Something I haven't done for a long time. So even the mechanics of just a light little jog, it's like your body forgets completely. So I'm having to remind my body how all that stuff works. As crazy as it is, just neglecting something for so long, it kind of just disappears a little bit. But now, hopefully we can build that back up. That's the target, to be back in February, and I think that'd be a good case scenario. I kind of, in myself, I expect the worst. So if I come back then that's happy stuff for me, But if I do, that'd be brilliant. I want to be in contention to kind of help the boys as much as I can, whether in whatever aspect that is. It's a totally different perspective watching from the stands, but honestly, the lads are on fire at the moment, and we just got to keep that up. Good morale around the club, and it vibrates onto everyone, the fans, whoever's there, the owners, and everyone involved with the club. So, and for myself to be involved in that and not at home, sitting at home watching, it's great. All I can do is just cheer them on. I'm learning a lot, to be honest. Every game I sit there and I really analyse a lot of stuff in what if I was playing, because when you're on the pitch, it's a totally different picture. It's helped me a lot to kind of understand the game from a bird's eye view. Whether I can put that into action is a different story, but I'll try my best.